Hi everyone.
Welcome back to TT World. Today's video is a celebration about poetry since after all, it is National Poetry Month this April.
Yes. So due to time constraints, one of our first poets cannot make it, but he sent the video in, so that's good.
Yes, so first up we have the lovely Gigi. Well, that was Gigi. Thank you so much for sharing your piece. We absolutely love it.
Yes.
So be sure to follow her. Her Instagram is down below. Thank you so much.
Yes. And next up is Kayela. Her piece is entitled The Art of Pretending.
Yes.
Hi
Hi,
Kayela.
Kai. How's everything?
You.
Doing really good. I'm so excited to hear this.
Yes.
The floor is yours.
So it's not a long piece at all. It's very short, but just gonna go ahead and do it. So we stared at the canvas for too long. We watched its colors fade into the background. We let our minds paintbrush their way onto the portrait and expected it to embody everything we knew. This is the art of pretending. With all the painting's glory, it is only a single thought masqueraded by madness, and maybe we're supposed to strip back every layer so we can find the center, or possibly just stare at it. Stare at it until we lose our minds within it. But that's all we humans really do anyway. We dwell on situations until we lose our minds, but of course, we can't just admire the whole museum. We sit and stare at a painting until we lose our minds. Isn't this the art of pretending? Pretending that We're fine. So we just stare, glare, we stand there while our minds are losing. That's it.
Thank you so much. Hold on.
That was so good. The way she enacted the whole thing.
Yes,
Yes.
it was absolutely amazing, Kai. Thank you so much. Now I'm just gonna bring you back in real quick, and we
Yep.
just want to ask you one question. So why did you write this piece?
Okay. Well, I find that a lot of us, like as people, we pretend a lot and we act like we're okay, we're staying while our minds are just like going all over the place. And one thing that I really love are paintings and museums. So that's why I call it the art of pretending because I kind of wanted to incorporate that and also to think about it, and so it's just really about how we tend to lose ourselves in the moment and we lose our minds while being still. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. That's deep. It's beautiful.
Very poetic, Kai. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Okay.
Okay, so next up, I'm actually going to be reading one of my pieces that is also about another type of factor of April, which is Earth Month. So this poem is called Blue Eyed Timeline. Cry me a river. Show me what real water looks like. Look me in the eye and tell me that our waters aren't bending backwards, giving us somersaults as we slow clap with no enthusiasm. The thing is, just like the ice capsules are staying afloat, you can't. The separation between oil and water is simply science, but it is a science of man's creation. We intertwine trash with nature, and it is not a beautiful chemical reaction, more of a chemical destruction. Call me optimistic if I think we could do more. I don't see anyone else picking stuff up off the floor. I see oceans swallowing our filth with nothing in return. It should be a given to look after her, but all we do is let waste simmer in her belly. We have treated her no better than a cauldron, throwing different spices into her like a garbage bag just to pile up like a landfill. We have turned the biggest living thing and turned it into a monster. She's engulfing our past and taking it to fuel her future, which isn't looking so bright at the moment. We live in a world full of gray. At times, it seemed like the ocean was the last true thing we had left, but she is full of lies and twisted stories that we poured into her like sugar into coffee. There's nothing more breathtaking than a sky that matches her ocean. Similar to how we match moods with the weather, but nothing ever seems to be so perfect. Called me old fashioned for worrying about the outcomes, but nothing scares me more than visiting a beach and the ocean is not waving back at the shore. If a barren land meets me where the water should, my eyes will turn gray like smog, and my heart will break like fine china when it's in free fall. I will break and shatter and crumble into a million pieces. I want my future kids to look at a blue ocean laced with nothing but sea life. I want them to not see oil particles floating abyss. I want this community to see where it is going wrong and fix it for a change. Thank you.
That was so good. That was so dope. Oh my God. The way
Thank
you put so
you.
much emotion into it, that was so good. Oh,
Thank
be
you so
professional.
much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love poetry and we love the earth. So we got to take care of her. We have got to take care of her and doing our parts.
Yes.
All right. So next up, we have the
We have,
beautiful Naima,
yeah.
who Imani, you may introduce.
Hi, Naima.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
How is everyone?
Good. How are you?
Great.
I'm great. I'm great.
Okay. So Naima's poem is entitled Eggs and Cumin.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a very short poem. So. The room was flooded in marigold and sunflower yellow. Violet drapes tied on each side of a cherry couch that rests under a little girl with the complexion of eggshells and ivory. watching the jungle green and rainbow on the screen, playing Go Diego Go, cracking eggs on the pearl white forehead of her father. Her laughs of daisy hues and strawberry cheeks complementing the rose on her dad's forehead from cracking the egg too hard. Dust brown cumin and salt on a plate over a shiny silver tray with engravings of dragon-like drawings. The room was red and yellow, and everything colorful. The room was a memory never shaded. Yeah, that's it.
Yay! That was so good.
Thank you.
Absolutely amazing. The talent today, guys.
Yes.
I am so glad. So I'm going to bring back everyone. So thank you guys so much for coming to our celebration today. You guys are amazing, amazing, amazing poets, and I am so grateful and so happy that you guys were able to come today. I cannot wait to see where your work takes you in the future.
Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Of course. We hope to see you very, very soon.
Yes.